back to Evan Storage Luke here, hopefully. Anyway, I am in bed, all cozy, just read the first half of this. There are two more stories in the back featuring the boy Iron Man and boy Doctor Strange, but this main story that's on the cover is what we're talking about today, and that is the Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. This is really the first time they meet that I am aware of in comic books. This is 1969 in August, if I'm not mistaken. It just says 1969. April. My bad. It's April 1969. So almost exactly 57 years ago. Wow, very long time ago. First story is by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, the GOATs, and it is goated. Very well written. The art is obviously very classic. Characters are good. The villain has a pretty good way where he's really winning for most of it. It's a very good comic. This is a very good comic. It's a page turner. I basically read the entire thing last night. I got tired though. Didn't realize I only had one more page left, or I would have made this review for you and had it out yesterday. But I had one more page left. Just finished it up. The ending is a cliffhanger, as they usually are, but not a bad cliffhanger. It's ending with Fantastic Four being like, are we ever going to see the X-Men again? The reason they fight is because the Puppet Master basically infiltrates the mind of Professor X and gets him to command the X-Men, who obviously teenagers, by the way, they're young here, to go and do his bidding and be bad guys. And they basically put the whoopings on the Fantastic Four, and as they do it, then the X-Men realize, oh crap, wait a minute, this isn't right. Why are we doing this? And it's too late. Once they realize it, they all get screwed up, and then they can't catch Puppet Master and he gets away, right? But I like it. I like the banter between them. The Thing is very funny in this. I love the Thing. One of my favorite characters really in comic books. The way he is written, makes jokes, all that, perfect. And then, of course, you got the guys in the X-Men who all the X-Men really mesh well together. They're one of the best groups in comic books, especially this original crew. Angel, Jean Grey, Beast, Iceman, and Cyclops. So great. The Fantastic Four, I'm really just a fan of the Thing. You could be a fan of all of them. That's cool. I'm not the biggest Fantastic Four fan in the world. But I saw this. I was like, whoa, have to get it. I got it for $15. It probably goes for $20 to $25, I'm sure, if you buy it online. Is it worth it? Just for this first story, I would almost say, yeah, this is very, very good. I like it a lot. It's one that I can definitely see myself later down the road when I acquire more old comics reading this one as well again. So give me a 9 out of 10 here. Not handing out a 10 out of 10. I know it sounded like maybe I was going that way. 9 out of 10 on Marvel Collector Item Classic Fabulous FF versus the X-Men. Enough said. And again, it says 1969 on here. But then over here it says like some stuff about Stan Lee being the editor. I don't know. I'm not fully sure if this is 1969. It might be a reprint 1969. Might be originally like 63, 64. So, something to think about. I will leave more info in the description about it. So, if I remember. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. 9 out of 10 on Marvel Collector's Classic X-Men versus the FF. Peace.